Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's me, it's Holly Girl, aka Anaya, and we are back with another video. Today's video is going to be my August manis. So if you guys want to see all of the beautiful polishes that I wore for the month of, I was about to say April, the month of August, keep watching. Okay y'all, first and foremost, subscribe to the channel for more amazing content, and let's go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up as well. That really helps my videos in the algorithm, so make sure you do that, especially if you like this video. Even if you don't like this video, still need you to hit the like button. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. I wore, I would say, kind of a mixed bag of polishes this month, so let's just go ahead and jump in with the first one. So the first polish I wore is from Orly, and this is called So Fly. So I wore this one. I had a couple neons picked out for the summer, but I didn't know, I knew I wanted to wear another one because I wore one last month as well, but I didn't know which one I wanted to wear, and I decided on this one. So this is a neon bright limey green, and this is actually opaque in 2 coats, which is one of the reasons it was so popular when it came out, because it has a good formula, and neons historically don't have good formulas, but this one does. But something weird happened to my bottle. It got like really thick and gloopy on me, and I only like used it, I think I swatched it once and I wore it once before, and it should not have gotten gloopy on me, so I had to add nail thinner to this. So let me know if you have this polish, if yours has gotten thick as well, because I felt like that was really weird. It got really thick. Like at first I thought this just needed a good shake, but as I was trying to spin it around in the bottle, it like literally was not moving. Like I just saw like this mass of nail polish inside the bottle, and when I opened it up, it was so thick. I was just like, what is going on? So I added a buttload of thinner to this. When I did wear it, it didn't affect the formula or anything. It was still great, but it just got really dry and really thick on me for some reason. But yeah, other than that, this was a really, really pretty manicure. I really enjoyed it. And this is Orly So Fly. Next up, I decided to wear white nails again. So I wore this polish back in June, and I really wanted to wear white nails again because I haven't worn like stark opaque white nails in a long time. The last couple of times I've worn white nails, it's been like OPI Funny Bunny or Marshmallow from Essie, those like kind of like soft whites. And I wore this in June and I loved it, so I had to run it back and wear this again. So this is Hansen InstaDry in White on Time, and I'm actually more than halfway done with this bottle. I'm like to right here, and this is just your standard stark white polish. This is in the InstaDry formula, so it dries fast and it's opaque in 2 coats. I really like this polish, and I have the one with the older brush. I know they updated the brush on these, and it's supposed to be a lot better because this brush is a little challenging, so I'm excited to repurchase this. I have to say this is like my favorite white, and one of the things I really like that really makes it my favorite white is the fact that it is quick drying. So if I need to use this as a undie or as a base coat for something, I don't have to wait for this to dry as long as I have to wait for the polish that I'm going to put on top of it to dry. So it's just less dry time, and I really like this. So yeah, another stark white manicure in the books. This is Hansen White on Time. Next up, I pulled out a Shimmer. So this one is called That's Taboo, and this actually came out in a polish pickup. I have no idea what month this was. I want to say it was this came out last year. But it is a beautiful blue shimmery polish, and it has this multi-shifting shimmer, so it shifts from like pink to gold to green, but you primarily see the pink in, oh, could you see it? Yeah, you can see it a little bit right there on camera, but you primarily see the pink, and then depending on your lighting, you'll see the green and the gold. but this is just so pretty. Pink and blue is one of my favorite combos when it comes to nail polish, whether it's a pink with blue shimmer or a blue with pink shimmer. I love the combination, and when I saw this on Polish Pickup, I had to get it. This was opaque in 2 coats as well. Beautiful formula. Again, this is a KB Shimmer. That's Taboo. Next up, I wore like another palette cleanser type of polish, and I also have worn this one already this year. This is Orlys Cake Bop. Cakepop. If you guys have been watching my channel for a while, you know that I absolutely love this polish. It is one of my favorite pinks, and it's just amazing. It's this really light, it's kind of looking white on camera, but it's not white. It's a really light pink, and it's a very cool toned blue toned pink, and I love it, and it has a really nice formula. Usually with polishes like this, they don't have a good formula, but this one gets opaque in 2 coats, and it's just amazing, and I love it, and it just looked so clean. And I wore this because I had a job interview, so I wanted a nice like professional clean color to wear on my nails, and Colourpop, what is that? Orly Cake Bop has never steered me wrong. Next up, we were sick of the kind of like professional colors, so I went with something that was very loud. So this is Nailed It nail lacquer, and this is in the shade Watermelon and Tourmaline. So this is actually a multi-chrome polish, so it shifts from this beautiful pink color to yellow to green, and it just looks like a piece of watermelon, and it's so pretty, and it's packed with hollow glitter. This one, I don't recall the formula the last time I wore it, but this time, this is basically opaque in 1 coat. I did wear 2 coats of it, but literally I did the 2nd coat on one hand, and then one hand still had 1 coat on it, and I could not tell a difference. It is definitely opaque in 1 coat, and that's amazing. This polish is super pigmented, it's super beautiful when you're applying it, and it's super beautiful when you wear it, and this thing shifts, okay? It doesn't matter what type of lighting you're in, it doesn't matter. You could be in the brightest lighting ever, and you're still gonna see the shift in this, because some polishes that have like a weaker multi-chrome, they only shift in like dimmer lighting. No, I was in the library with the bright fluorescent lights, and this was still shifting all over the place. So I'm really glad I wore this again, because I kind of forgot about it and how amazing it is. So this is Nailed It Lacquer in Watermelon Tourmaline. Okay, the next polish I wanted to wear because I was debating whether I wanted to destash it from my collection. Spoiler alert, absolutely not. This is Moonshine Manny, and this was the first installment in her Project Dupe It line, and this is called In the Pacific. So this is supposed to be a dupe of Sally Hansen's Pacific Blue, and this is gorgeous. I don't know why I wanted to destash this, or I was thinking about it. I'm glad I decided to wear it before, you know, destashing it, because this would have been a loss to my collection. Beautiful in 2 coats. The brush makes this so much better to apply, especially with the blue. Sometimes they can, like, you know, stain your cuticles and things like that. With this brush, it fit perfectly on my nail, and I had very minimal cleanup to do. This did not stain me. And what else? This is just beautiful. It's like this nice cobalt blue with some white in there, and this is just amazing. I was going to destash this because I thought it was too similar to Sinful Colors Endless Blue, but it's absolutely not. And speaking of Endless Blue, I have it here. So just to compare the two, they definitely are different. Like I said, you can really see the white in this one when you compare it to Endless Blue. And if you love blue, these are definitely both justified in your collection. And I also wore Endless Blue on my toes for the month of August as well. So just to mention that. But this was the last Manny. Ended on a wonderful high note. The only thing with this one, I felt like it chipped pretty quickly on me. I had a chip about one day into wearing it, and then yesterday I had it on and I got like this big chip on my other pointer finger. So I went ahead and took it off yesterday. But other than that, this is beautiful, and I really am glad I wore it before I decided whether I was going to destash it or not, because this is not going anywhere. So yeah, this is Moonshine Manny in the Pacific. Alright y'all, those are all of the polishes I wore for the month of August. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Click that like button down below, and also subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!